so good to be back in the saddle. Here we are again on a moto vlog, and I wanted to share the name of our ride today. It's called the Sweet Tooth Surprise. It's because we have our destination for a secret location that will please all the sweet tooth people in our group. And we have Jim behind me, who's such a great guy. Our whole group is filled with great people. And he's going to be the happiest out of everybody because it's his favorite thing. But last week I was vlogging and I put my camera on a mount here in front on my chin, and that camera was blocking the gauges, which I never really cared much about, but I was on a tight turn for me, and I didn't realize, because I couldn't see the gauges, that I was in 4th gear. So when I was making that turn, I stalled, and I didn't drop my bike, but it did. Yeah, I guess I did drop my bike. It just stalled and I went boop 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 boop. Hey Jim. Yeah, so I tipped my bike down, which sucked because I didn't want to do that. Nobody wants to do that. But so I changed my camera from being in front of my, not in front of my eye line, but in front of here, which is blocking my gauges, to the top of my helmet. So that way I won't be distracted. Let me know what you think of the angle with the camera on top of my helmet. I did a review of a pair of skinny jeans, which I liked, and I ended up getting the size that fit me properly. The one that they sent me, based on my measurements, was so off that I was swimming in them. And I'm like, these are not skinny. But even though I did get my proper size, the moto jeans are never gonna look like a skinny jean. They're always gonna be bulky because they have the Kevlar lining, they have the knee pads, they have the hip pads. So I learned that they're never gonna be a true skinny jean. So you have to live with it, you know? It's function over fashion. Which makes me think of the topic that I wanted to talk about, prompted by my purchase of these Kevlar lined clothing, that motorcyclists have a look, you know? You see someone come in, let's say you're in a restaurant or any place, you're somewhere sitting, whatever, and you see a person come in dressed in jeans, a leather jacket, boots, a do-rag, gloves. Even in the summertime, you're like, it's so hot, how are they wearing that? It's because it's functional. You need the leather to protect you against the road, God forbid, against the wind when it's cold. The denim is very strong, also, God forbid. It also protects you from the heat of the engine of the motorcycle. And I wear high boots up to the knee because before I had high knee boots, the boots that I was wearing were too short, and right where my leg would hit the side of the engine, the radiant heat from that was giving me like a, not a burn where I had blisters, But I would come home with a big red heat rash, I guess a heat rash. And I remember when we were on a trip in Pennsylvania, I was like, my leg is burning. And what I did was we stopped at a Dollar Tree or Dollar General, one of those stores, and I bought not an oven mitt, but a pot holder, a square pot holder, and I put it in my leg of my boot so that it would block the heat from my leg getting burned. So that's the reason for the high boots. And you would normally think, wow, why is that girl wearing all that hot clothes? Well, it's because it's protection. The do-rag serves as like keeping your hair out of your face, also protecting your helmet from getting like sweaty and stinky and dirty. It's much easier to wash a do-rag than to keep getting new helmets. So I know that there are some people who wear t-shirts and whatever. Everything is what you're comfortable with. I'm kind of warm because as I'm getting older, my body temperature has just gone up and I'm hot right away. I'm like, oh my God, I'm dying. Well, right now it's probably 76 degrees. I have these moto leggings and a long sleeve t-shirt and a hoodie, and I'm roasting. But I'd rather be roasting and be protected than to wear clothing that, God forbid, if something happens, I won't have that extra protection. So I wanted to talk about that because some people say, oh, look at, like, oh, you dress like a biker. And I'm like, yeah, it's not because I'm like trying to look like cool or something. It's because it's for protection. The chaps also help. It's all protection. It's also warm. It helps you when it's cold. You have all those layers and it feels good. Toasty. But that was a topic that another girl that I know who rides a motorcycle was discussing, that she gets a lot of slack for riding in a t-shirt or riding in a tank top. And she's aware of the hazards of doing so, but to each his own. She's like, I don't want to hear it. I know the hazards. I know what I'm doing, and that's it. Like, leave her alone. Okay. To each his own. I will show you guys when we get to the destination, the surprise, Sweet Tooth surprise location, and it'll be fun. So thanks so much for watching my vlogs, for commenting, because you know I've really had nice conversations with people through the YouTube comments section. There have been some people who said they wanted to join us on a ride, and I've invited them, but I don't know. Things come up, I guess. People have other things to do. But we're out every Sunday. So yes, thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate the community that we're forming here. And I'm happy to share my fun adventures with you guys. Thanks for watching. Wow. The view. Oh, the line. I don't know. I mean, I don't care for ice cream. What? Dairy Queen. There's Jim coming up. Uh, Ask him. Jim. 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 Yeah. I know, but there's Jim. Jim's behind you. He said, yeah? What did he say? Oh. Well, those cars are coming from somewhere. Oh, hell no. I don't want to go in that gravel. Pam is not going in there. Wow, good luck with that. I think I need you to do this for me. Jim's going further. I'm not doing it. I'm going with Jim. I'm going with Jim. Oh, crap. But alright. Maybe it's easier. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's the same shit. Same shit. Oh, we keep going. We keep going. Arnie, maybe you should come here. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. This shit is fucked up. I'm like, this shit is fucked up. Arnie. Oh my god. Should I go in that driveway? Alright, let's see. Oh my god, this is some bullshit. Hold on. This shit is fucked up. I'm going this way. Let me see. Fuck. Hello? Yeah, there was a driveway, a house. I know. I was telling you, but I couldn't get you. That was fucked up. That was fucked up. What are we doing? We're gonna get off? Alright. Am I in the road?
Leave it in first gear when you turn it off.
Okay. Jim, that was crazy. That was crazy.
I thought everyone else was turning. Yeah, I said that was.
That was too gravelly. I was scared. And there was a driveway. I went around.
Yeah.